Testing. 1, 2, 3. So basically, TPOT 15 came out, along with TPOT BFDIA 17, and I just want to say one thing. These two episodes are pretty much related, but only with a different thing. They both have one thing in common: time travel. Yes, you heard me. Time travel. Also, the second half of, The Shift, one reveals that she is even more dangerous than we thought. She is willing to end up with the timeline being torn to bits, crumbling before us, just so she could get Two's power. She's like, between all the other villains in the BFDI series, like Leafy, even though, she wasn't exactly evil in the finale, she was just, And also Evil Leafy and, the announcer, since he ended up almost killing BFB. What I'm trying to say is, one has got to be the most dangerous of the BFDI villains. Because she is willing to let the timeline be destroyed. And that's why I think one from TPOT has got to be the best and most dangerous villain in the BFDI universe. I believe 3, who we just saw in TPOT 11, kind of. I believe he used to be friends with one, but one had other plans of her own. So 3 decided to make 4 suck him into the exit, and he imprisoned himself, which is why I believe he closed the door to his cell in TPOT 11. Also, the timeline the BFDI timeline. Also, one is the reason why the BFDI timeline has been broken down into bits and became dust. Also, TPOT 15 and BFDI A17 have got to be the best episodes ever. Also, this is the most greatest thing to ever happen. Also, her name reminds me of, that TSFTW villain. However, imagine TSFTW, but the director isn't real. And after episode 7 of The Struggle for the World, one got upset and decided to put matters into her own hands, and she decides to come up with even more evil plans to get the host's hat. And I just realized one from TPOT and the director from TSFTW are basically the same. They're power hungry. I mean, the GIF in the background right now is just from the song You Never Know I'm There, which is basically a fan-made TPOT song. And also, basically, Long story short, one is evil. One is... Imagine one and the director fused. I mean, the director does have a bunch of gadgets which are dangerous, but he wants the host's power, aka the power that's in his hat. Anyways, Happy New Year's.